Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Fuego. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. And I have had the UAD Volt one for about a week now, and I've been doing some recording, some iPad mixing, and I just want to take you into an iPad session and show you what I've been learning mixing in an iPad. So it's a 2-track session. I have a vocal and an instrument. So it's going to be an acoustic bass guitar and some vocals. And this is what it sounds raw, without anything.
How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond the measures, that He should give His only Son to make a wretch His treasure.
All right. So this is what we have to work with. And the way I understand it, to access the EQs, I would have to hit the mixing pad up here. You can see it lit up in blue. And from there, I have access to reverb, track settings, and volume pen, compressor, treble. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah. So plugins and EQs are over here. As you can, so it's not raw. How do I bypass where they bypass? Let me bypass this EQ in these processes. Let me see if we have. All right. Okay, for real this time. Here it is raw.
How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond the measures, that He should give His only Son to make a wretch His treasure.
Okay, so I just want to do a little bit of compression and EQing, not a ton. As you can see, I have noise gate compressors. What is this? Effect EQ. Okay, I can't. There's no pull down like this one. There's no little arrow. I can't pull it down like that one. It's just EQ effect that it has that I'm not gonna use. So this is overdrive and controls. Reverb and controls. So we are going to do a little bit of reverb. I wonder if I can put the reverb. Yep, it's fine right here because I don't want it to be affected by the EQ. Let's leave it the way it is. All right, so let's mute this one and go to work on the vocal.
How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond the measures, that He should give His only Son to make a wretch His treasure.
overcompressing.
How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond the measures, that He should give His only Son to make a wretch His treasure.
It's a good amount of compression for me. We're doing 2-to-1. It's on the vocal. I don't want to do too much. We do have a mix control down here. You know, I could hit it hard and do some parallel. What am I doing before attack? Attack and release. So attack is very fast. Let's open it up.
How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond the measures, that He should give His only Son to make a wretch His treasure. How
Okay, so medium attack. I don't have a release control. I'm just gonna do a little bit of makeup gain and see what that sounds like.
how deep the Father's
Okay, before.
love, how deep the Father's love for us,
After.
how vast beyond, how deep the Father's love for us.
Okay, and let's do some EQ. Well, let's engage the EQ. I've already got it dialed in, you know, taking anything below 80 hertz out, dipping in the low mids around 500, taking out the room tone and doing a little bit of brightness around 4.5 K-ish, and just bring that in. Let's do before.
How deep the Father's love for us,
And after.
how deep the Father's love for us.
Right? So it loses some of that full body. I miss it. Let me bring some of it back. Maybe I don't need to take off so much. I love that. I love that full body that the vocals have. Let's see.
How deep the Father's love for us.
All right. And some reverb.
How deep the Father's love for us.
So I don't want this much reverb right behind a vocal like that. So I'm gonna add some pre-delay and have that reverb come like you know, a little bit behind his vocal. Not so much smother the vocal, but not on top of the vocal, but behind the vocal. It's like delayed reverb, delayed reverberation.
How deep the Father's love for us.
It's perfect. And bass. Never mixed in isolation. So I should have had the instrument playing while I was doing the vocal.
How deep the Father's love for us. how vast beyond the measures that he should give his only son to make a wretch his treasure.
Okay, fast attack, heavy compression on the bass, and a little bit of makeup gain, 100%. It's a little loud before. And after. Okay, loud and obnoxious and compressed. Overdrive before. And after. Right? And we're also doing a little bit of reverb on the bass just to put, excuse me, just to put them in one room. That type of stuff. Did I have an EQ on it? I did. So, taking a whole lot of stuff below 100 and adding some attitude to the bass, 3K, and taking out anything, like, just doing a little dip at 8K, a little shelf dip around 8K. Okay, see what that sounds like with the vocal.
How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond the measures that he should give his only son to make a wretch his treasure.
Very nice. I just now remember something.
How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond the measures that he should give his only son to make a wretch his treasure.
That is so much fun. I feel like this is the type of thing I just gave You just gave it to your daughter. I have a little daughter. You just gave it to your child and let them play, audio recording with. But it's also useful. You can take that out with you. I had a rehearsal session last night, and I was thinking about taking the Volt one in my iPad and have the boys, and we could sit there and come up with something on the fly. But it's the holidays. I don't want to spend that type of time at the church. We would be there all night, laying up tracks. But all right, it's the kind of fun you can have with the Volt one and an iPad. Since it was pretty much made for that, I have not hooked it up to my computers yet. Wait, maybe we could do a video for M1, Mac M1, little Mac M1 recording with this MacBook Air, the MacBook Air M1 recording with this and see how it goes. All right. So again, my name is Fuego. Thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more of these tips on how to get your mix up to par with the pros. And thanks again for watching. I'll catch you next one. Peace.